The legend of the Shadow Monarch continues. Solo leveling, chapter 127. Suddenly, a mysterious gate appears, releasing unbelievable energy. Hunter, could this be an S-rank gate? Researcher, it's a gate. The energy readings are through the roof. As the mysterious gate expands, the situation quickly turns serious. Officer, Control Division. Over here, elite hunters arrive, ready to face whatever emerges from the gate. Hunter, I brought with me 7 elite hunters from the association who were ready to start immediately. But, Hunter, I know perfectly well that we would be of help at all to Hunter-san. We are here, just in case. Hunter, the worst should happen. Everything is finally in motion. The long-awaited plan begins. Hunter, the plan is set. Finally, affirm, and finally, it begins. Serious translation. The mysterious gate suddenly begins to open before their eyes. Hunter, director, boss. A terrifying presence suddenly fills the air. Something unimaginable is emerging. What? A terrifying being finally emerges. What is this chilling sensation? A gruesome storm of magical energy. As the gate continues to swirl, the hunters discuss the upcoming raid. Do you know if one of the large guilds is preparing to enter a gate around here? Hunter, yes. The Hunters Guild is preparing for an expedition. What can you tell me about their 2 S-rank hunters? Hunters Choi Jun-in and Cha Hae-in will both participate as members of the raid team. The situation inside the gate grows more dangerous by the second. Contact the Hunters Guild with an emergency cooperation request. Hunter Sung Jin-Woo. What the hell is going on in there? Suddenly, a monstrous creature unleashes its terrifying power. Architect Gra finally reveals his presence. Sung Jin-Woo. So this is the power hiding here. The monster collapses before him, completely overwhelmed. Even after falling, the monster tries to strike again. Architect. Grrr. Even Jin-Woo can feel it. Something deeply sinister lurks here. Sung Jin-Woo. There's something truly twisted here. In an instant, Jin-Woo launches a devastating counterattack. With overwhelming strength, Jin-Woo sends the creature flying. The monster is hurled into the air, completely powerless against Jin-Woo. The creature crashes down with overwhelming force. Even after the brutal impact, Jin-Woo refuses to fall. Sung Jin-Woo. Ugh! The monster slams down with crushing force. The monster launches a barrage of stone fists toward Jin-Woo. Sung Jin-Woo. So, you can summon stone, but they have its work in travel tone. The battlefield erupts as the monster's attack shatters everything around. The mysterious barrier begins to crack under the immense power. Architect, it's breaking. Soon, with burning determination, Jin-Woo's power surges once again. Sung Jin-Woo, I'm not done yet. Seeing Jin-Woo's strength, the mysterious being can't hide his excitement. Architect, incredible, truly incredible. Your power surpasses even my project. The unstoppable force keeps charging forward, tearing through everything. Hunter, Arr. It's impossible to stop. From the shadows, the sinister presence moves at terrifying speed. Architect, with unstoppable speed, Jin-Woo launches a devastating strike. Sung Jin-Woo, take this. Lightning fast movements flash across the battlefield. A calm step echoes in the chaos. The monstrous being rises, intrigued by the human before him. Architect, who would have thought a fight against a human could be so interesting? Did I believe a mere human could be a worthy adversary? The ancient being stares at Jin-Woo, fascinated by the battle. Architect, truly interesting, spreading its many arms like a predator. Let's continue. Bloody but unshaken, Jin-Woo understands the trap. Sung Jin-Woo. This bastard invited me here the moment I reached level 101. Sung Jin-Woo. That means he was sure he could beat me. Sung Jin-Woo, architect. I still have many questions for you. Jin-Woo finally confronts the truth behind everything. Sung Jin-Woo, why did you create the system? Sung Jin-Woo, why choose me as the player? Sung Jin-Woo, and what is happening to this world? The architect moves through the air, taunting Jin-Woo. Architect, would you like to know the answers? Of course. You must think that if you kill me, you won't receive any answers. Jin-Woo quickly analyzes the battlefield. Sung Jin-Woo, thinking, I'm at a disadvantage in close quarters combat. System voice ability activated. Sovereign's hegemony. The power to command the shadows awakens. Sung Jin-Woo. Now, it's my turn. The architect quickly sees through Jin-Woo's strategy. Architect, you intend to attack me from a distance? With hit and run? Architect, it won't be that easy. Jin-Woo's attack slams into the wall with explosive force. Jin-Woo quickly realizes the truth. Sung Jin-Woo, he possesses my exact ability, which means long-range attacks won't work either. Architect, don't preoccupy yourself. The architect smiles, completely unfazed by Jin-Woo's thoughts. Architect, even if you were to kill me. The architect's voice echoes through the chamber as he spreads his arms. Architect, the answers you seek have already been prepared for you. Weapons swirl violently around the architect. As the battle intensifies, the architect grabs his weapon. Architect, ever since the moment I designed everything. The architect reveals his overwhelming arsenal. Sung Jin-Woo, how did you manage to design all of this? And how did you grant me this power? Architect, it wasn't me who chose you. My role was only to design and implement the player growth system. Architect, my project is perfect. Seeing the timer run down, Jin-Woo realizes there's no choice left. Sung Jin-Woo, I have to attack him head on. Architect, in the time you have left, I will unleash all my power. The architect rises into the air, releasing his full strength with explosive force. The architect crashes down toward Jin-Woo. A violent shockwave tears through the arena. The architect launches a relentless barrage of attacks. Suddenly, a strange energy awakens within him, his senses sharpening. Sung Jin-Woo. What is happening? The architect realizes the terrifying truth. Architect, not only that, it's getting faster and faster. In a flash, Jin-Woo strikes back with overwhelming speed. The architect finally feels the impact of Jin-Woo's attack. Architect, erg. Even this body can feel pain. The architect finally understands. So that's why you were chosen. Jin-Woo's awareness sharpens to its peak. Sung Jin-Woo, I can sense him. Furious and humiliated, the architect roars in rage. Architect, you filthy human, how dare you? The timer keeps ticking, and the statue guardians begin to awaken. From the shattered ruins, a massive stone hand begins to move. Suddenly, a gigantic shadow rises behind them. What is that monster? Ability detected. Sovereign's hegemony activated. The power of a true ruler begins to awaken. With a single command, the battlefield itself bends to his will. System. Time remaining. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Without hesitation, Jin-Woo dashes forward to finish the battle. Like a shadow cutting through the storm, Jin-Woo charges straight ahead. A single devastating strike, and the giant's arm shatters apart. Die, you monster. Take this. The hunters launch a desperate attack all at once. The massive stone body begins to collapse under the relentless assault. Architect, impossible. How can a human break me? System. Time remaining 3 minutes, 2 seconds. Without slowing down, Jin-Woo launches another crushing attack. Hunter. Even the hunters begin to feel the crushing force of the battle. But suddenly, another massive guardian rises before Jin-Woo. Suddenly, a familiar enemy appears. Jin-Woo. That bastard. It's the one from last time. System. Time remaining 2 minutes, 40 seconds. From the sky above, a dark shadow descends toward the battlefield. Like a meteor, he crashes down with unstoppable force. The statue guardian's head shatters under the impact. Their eyes meet. Hunter and Guardian both realize at the same moment, this fight is far from over. System. Time remaining 2 minutes, 21 seconds. The statue guardian strikes again. A massive blade swings through the air. The colossal blade slams into the ground. The entire hall erupts in a violent explosion of stone and dust. Dust and shattered stone flood the battlefield. For a moment, everything disappears inside the explosion. System. Remaining time 2 minutes, 14 seconds. Buried under the rubble, the hunter grips his blade. Sung Jin-Woo, I lost. From the shattered wall, a shadow emerges. Architect, the trial is over. And the dungeon falls silent. Thanks for watching. Click bell icon for notifications. Subscribe for more videos.